As Nigeria gradually approaches the 2027 general elections, public discourse is picking up across the country. In Taraba State, particularly in Jalingo, citizens are already voicing expectations, criticisms, and cautious optimism, about the forthcoming polls. This is the report.
With more than 2 years to go, discussions about leadership, governance, and electoral credibility are becoming common in Jalingo and across Taraba State. Many residents say their opinions are shaped by past elections and the current state of governance. A recurring concern is the credibility of the electoral process, with calls for the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to improve transparency, logistics, and technology to ensure free and fair elections.
What is happening politically in Taraba State is not different from what is happening all over the country. Although Taraba has its own peculiar democratic, movement. As a matter of fact, from the inception of this state, the 1991, okay, when the state was created, the successive administration that we have in the state has been PDP, and it has only been the PDP. That is to tell you that there is no strong opposition on ground. Now the governor has defected to APC. The trend of events is going to continue like that because there's no strong opposition.
Others have expressed frustration with political parties, accusing them of manipulating primaries and selecting candidates without offering clear policy alternatives. Residents, especially youth, are demanding issue-based campaigns instead of politics driven by ethnicity, religion, or financial influence.
If the electoral empire will allow the people's vote to count, it will be very, very good and impressive. The fact is that no matter how they struggle, no matter like they are doing this registration now, no matter how they do the registration, on the election day or during campaigns, the politicians will go around, do their campaigns, promise people what they will do for them if they come out and vote. But at the end of the day, they will not allow the people's vote to count.
In rural communities, citizens emphasize the need for leaders who prioritize infrastructure, healthcare, and agriculture. Many say their participation in 2027 will depend on whether political actors engage sincerely with grassroots concerns. Yet, not all opinions are negative. Some remain hopeful that electoral reforms and voter education could lead to credible elections. Early discussions and public scrutiny are seen as tools to pressure political actors to act responsibly.
When you talk about credibility in Taraba State, I will emphatically say that in terms of credibility, we are lagging behind. Simply because the candidate the masses wanted to be their governor, to be ruling them in the states, they are not given. Look at the last election. Somebody that promised heaven and earth, and nothing is happening in the states. Take a look at the state secretariat. For how many years renovation is going on, nothing is happening.
Today, you will see that a lot of Nigerians believe they are not getting what they really wanted to get. But when you talk of credibility, it should be a process that comes and it's acceptable by all the majority of Nigerians. But when you look at it first, the voter turnout is always maybe less than 40%, 30%, or even those registered voters, not even to talk of Nigerians. So in most cases, we do have just the voices of a few.
Political analysts note that public criticism reflects a growing democratic awareness, but caution that trust will only improve if words are matched with actions.
When you have an opposition coming in, it will not be as wealthy as somebody who is on seat. So it's going to be a winner and the same song, old song that you know. So that means the person on seat will at the end of the day dictate the pace. So that is what is practice in Taraba State, and I don't think I can see anything changing from that.
As 2027 approaches, expectations remains high for many in Jalingo and across Taraba. The election represents not just a change of leadership, but a test of Nigeria's democratic maturity.